We are tired. OJ, I'm not vouching for you. I haven't vouched for you since you killed the first white bitch. We're not standing for any more of it. Go home. Go home and stop this madness. I'm sick of it. If you end up in that goddamn courtroom again, I don't want to hear shit. I don't want to hear it. You take that L, you head to prison because I swear you belong there. It's giving, sir, this is a very questionable environment for you, knowing your history. So cut it the fuck out. Anyways, honey, let's go ahead and get straight into the questions. We have a few interesting ones this week, and I have a little bit to say about them, so I'm excited about these again. The first question is, should you ever sleep with a coworker? I mean, you can if you want your life motherfucking ruined, bitch. Literally, do not sleep with your damn coworker. The one time I slept with my coworker, I had to come to work every day and see this depressed ass nigga on a daily basis. How do you not smile for a full week every day for 8 straight hours? People coming up to me like, hey, so what's wrong with so-and-so? I'm like, oh, I'm not sure. He like, shit, she broke up with me. Left me. And I'm looking around awkwardly like, beloved, I mean, I don't really know what to do in this situation. I be trying to avoid him at work. He come in the break room. I'm sitting there. He gonna sit down sad as fuck. Like, sir, I'm about to get up out of here. I'm not about to sit across from you when you acting like this. This is embarrassing. Stop this. We're at work. Don't do it. Y'all might have different stories. And if you have a success story where maybe you might have dated a coworker and y'all ended up getting married, let me know. I'll be glad to have a different perspective. But honey, the one that I had, this depressed ass nigga was plaguing my life. And listen, once I got out of that job, I said, thank you, God, I don't got to see him no more. It was too much. I was exhausted. Next question. Oh my God. Have you ever had to tell someone they were funky? I actually had to tell a nigga his dick was funky. Just the dick and the balls, just funky. Literally, so I went out with my friends one year on New Year's, and I went back to my hotel. And this man that I had talked to before, he's like, hey, what are you doing tonight, blah, blah. I'm like, okay, I'm at the hotel. This hotel, pull up. So he pulls up, y'all, walks past the shower. When you usually walk into a hotel room, the bathroom is on the right. So if you know that you've been out all day, aggressively out, you had to have been moving and grooving. You would think you would bust that right? So I'm laying on the bed. He comes over, pulls that thing out, honey, instant rancid turkey meat. I said, burr? What? I said, what does that smell? He was like, what you mean? I said, oh, no. I said, you go ahead and put your pants back on, honey. I'm gonna need you to put your pants on for me. He was like, I mean, I'll go get in the shower. No. If you didn't have that immediate instinct, you don't belong here. You have to go home. He's like, bro, I drove all the way from Northwest to get here. I hate that for you. You have to head back in the direction that you came from. No, that's not how I'm starting off my goddamn new year. You are out your damn mind. And why did this... Were you on the court today and then went to the boxing match? I just don't understand. Literally, all y'all do is walk out of the house with a wallet and vibes every single day. So is it too much to ask y'all to keep it cleanly? I will never understand to this day. It's the audacity that still upsets me when I think about that time. Went in the new year just alone. Alone because a nigga really tried me like that. Don't do it. Do a smell test on yourselves. Y'all are adults. Adult men. Act like it. Thank you. Next question. What is one of the wildest things you've had to deal with while dating? So, funny story. I was dating someone that I didn't know was addicted to perks until it was too late, bitch. One day I'm like, hey, let's go to brunch, blah, blah, blah. So he comes over, we take my car. And honey, we're on the way to brunch. I look over. This nigga is asleep like a full-fledged praying mantis, bitch. Literally head nodded, 2 hands folded up, snoring the whole nine. So I'm like, hey, are you good? He's like, I'm good. I'm just tired. Like, I'm just real tired. I said, are you on something? He's like, nah, man, I'm good. Like, when we get there, I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna wake up. So we decide, okay, we won't go to brunch because this nigga is literally having a whole fiend lean situation. So we go to the hookah bar. He starts drinking at the hookah bar. Mind you, listen, perks and drinks do not. This nigga done fell asleep at the damn hookah bar. I damn near had to carry him home. He wanted to fight somebody outside in the streets. I have never been so fucking embarrassed in my adult life. In my adult, a grown ass man out here fiend out. I was so upset, y'all. I cannot. So stay away from niggas who pop perks. Even if it's, and I was just like, why? What was the purpose of the meaning of the use of miscellaneous drugs in this occasion? You knew we were going to be out and about. So what was your plan? To just get blind and what? To this moment, I still don't understand this either. Situations I will never understand. Like, God, am I not a good woman? Why do you be sending me such foolery? But it be the people I be choosing. I ain't gonna lie to you. So it is what it is. All right, last question is it okay to hide that you're poly on the first couple of dates? All I know is, on God, you better lead with that. Don't be taking me on multiple dates just to tell me on the 5th date that you're poly. And, I mean, if it's just a situation where y'all just trying to fuck, I guess you could not tell somebody that. But I am here for being open when you first meet somebody. Like, you need to give them the rundown so they can have a choice. I have always said the one thing I hate the most is when somebody doesn't give me a choice to decide if I want to be a part of something instead of just throwing me into it. Like, literally, if you know that your baby mother is crazy, don't throw me into that situation without giving me a heads up, honey. Or if you know you still in love with your ex and you still be sneaking on the low and talking and doing all that, don't be taking me out on dates. Go be with her. Don't waste my time. I'm not trying to waste your time. And that's all there is to it. So that wraps up this week's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you next week. Bye, niggas.